The opinions expressed on the radio program by the hosts, co-hosts, guests, and call-in listeners or chatters are solely the opinions and responsibility of the original source who expressed them. They do not necessarily represent the opinions of Genesis Radio, www.genesisradio.com, Genesis Radio's owners, management, or affiliates.
Yes, welcome back to Genesis Radio. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes, it is me, Amazing Amy, and I'm here with my co-host,
Victoria Paris.
and as usual, this is
In My Opinion.
We had a lot to say this week because there was a lot going on again this weekend.
A
We had
lot.
2 busy weeks in a row
A lot.
between the celebrities and the events, and I just feel just the general happenings. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All the things. It was so busy this week.
It was. So we got a lot to get into. Where do you want to start, Brian? I'm gonna let you carry this show because I'm tired today. Like, let's be real, I'm beat. I was just saying it's already been a long week, and it's only Tuesday, but it's been a long week for me. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like you know a little bit. I had a lot going on.
Yeah.
On the low.
It's
so
okay.
yeah.
This other week I was like, I'm anxious. I'm tired. It's just one of those.
But we're here. And
Yes.
thank you for joining us. If you're tuning in again, if you're still with us on week 3, then you're a loyal fan. So shout out to you for sticking with us. Okay, we appreciate you. And yeah, so let's just start with the most like happening thing, the Super Bowl. Okay. For me, tens across the board, from the game to the halftime show to everything.
I'm just a girl that watched the game.
Wow. I did watch the game and I enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
And I'm not usually a sports fan. It's funny because I'm on Twitter and I seen this tweet that was like, as a Philadelphia Eagles fan since February 2025, I'm enjoying this game.
Yeah.
And I resonated with that because I was feeling it. And I don't know, the Pennsylvanian in me, the 1% of the Pennsylvanian in me was like,
I'm not gonna lie.
Philly.
I was feeling a little bit go Philly. I hate
Yeah.
to say it, but
I was in the
Go
spirit.
Philly.
So it was a good.
That's good. I won't lie. I like football while I'm watching it, but
all the semantics and all the
basketball
information.
Yeah.
I won't
Holla at
be
me
in that
in
season.
playoff season. Yeah. We can get into it.
But yeah, I enjoyed the Super Bowl. Game was good. I'm glad the Eagles won. They fought a good fight and they came out on top, and I feel like they deserved that. It was Saquon's birthday. He earned that on his birthday.
Which is fire.
His thing.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's
I felt like that was just his dad also either played or
wasn't Jalen Hurts the 4th quarterback to get a something?
We're not gonna
TP,
pretend
help
like
us
we
out
know-
here.
we're not gonna pretend like we know the details.
Jalen Hurts was the 4th black quarterback to what? To win a Super Bowl. Yeah, see, I was on point.
Period.
So shout out Black History Month.
I'm not gonna pretend to know everything, but I'm gonna say shout out to Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts. They did their thing and they carried the team.
And that was the first time 2 black quarterbacks.
Okay.
Played against each other.
During February, Black History Month, everything about. I think that's why I like the Super Bowl so much. Let's talk about symbolism a little bit, right? First of all, that man that's supposed to be sitting at the highest seat of the country was there, and he's the only man who's supposed to be doing that to ever have been at the game.
To ever.
And the fact that 2 black quarterbacks won, their team won. And then, of course, our beautiful, glorious halftime show.
That part.
By Mr. Kendrick Lamar, who showed up and showed out for his people.
He did. It was fire.
I just feel so... I want to put my afro out and just be so like...
I feel so pro.
I felt good about that show.
That's good. I'm glad. As you should.
And I know that show got mixed reviews because even when Kendrick got announced as a Super Bowl halftime performer, I don't think anyone knew what to expect because, one, he's not a rapper who has like, radio hits or like sing-along songs. So we were all kind of like, whether you were a fan or not, like, what's going to happen The curiosity was there.
So I also had a little thing about that because I was seeing on social media that not everyone, but a lot of people was like, "Oh, it was whack. It was whack. It wasn't good." But I think it was just more of if you're not a fan of Kendrick, you kind of wanted to see bops and up and everything. You wanted it to be turned up, but it was still a great show. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like they just felt like it wasn't turned up the whole time.
Yeah,
So
because
it
let
was
me not
that.
say Kendrick doesn't have hits. He has hits that
It's just not the
you might have wanted to hear, but that's not what he came to do.
Right.
And
It was all
And he
about the
did
message.
mix
and
his-
it
the
was
music.
all about the
Exactly.
message.
And he did mix his hits in there. Like,
That would be my critique is that aside from people saying they didn't like it, I feel like they just didn't get it. That's what you didn't like, that you didn't understand.
That's what
I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Kendrick fan, but I enjoyed the show because of the symbolism, the artistry. Like I liked what he did with the dancers,
I was gonna say the dancers,
the outfits,
the
the PlayStation. Like I went down a little rabbit hole of debunk or not debunking. What do you call them?
I know what you mean.
Diving the deep dive
into like
breaking down
what
the
the
show.
symbols were and
Mhm.
everything. I know. I'm
And
seeing
it
it
was
everywhere.
It was beautiful.
I'm seeing it everywhere.
The super cool thing SZA came
I
out.
was about to wait. No,
What?
SZA, a
We're on the bus for
performer,
our girl.
Yo, she. Oh my god, the mic was on.
I'm not
The
gonna
body
fully agree
was
with you
buying.
100% on
What?
the performer part.
I feel like her.
But-
I mean, she didn't do so much, but I feel like she was like, I don't know. Her vibe in the show was like it carried. It carried so hard.
She did well in her performance. I mean,
I feel like she added to the vibe of everything.
for sure.
And I feel like I don't know.
She was a good addition. She was a good sprinkle. I have nothing bad to
ate
say
to me.
about
It ate
SZA
to
showing
me.
up there.
The
She looked
moves,
good. You
I
were
love
right.
the moves.
But
I
my
love
favorite
the
part of the
part of the
show
show.
was Serena. Obviously, she wasn't on camera for long, and we didn't see her for too long. But her little cameo, lovely.
Serena.
And let's talk about the show or just the Kendrick Drake of it all, right?
Because you got to.
everyone's focusing on that. That's a main focus of Kendrick. You can't really mention one without the other in a way. But we just talking about this. It's bigger than Drake, okay?
It
much
is,
bigger than
but
Drake.
like you said, what did you say?
The smallest part got
It's
the biggest
spectacle.
yeah.
So it is. You can't not touch on it, right?
Can't deny what
He
it
said
is,
that
but
man name on camera, looked in the camera, smiled, said, "Hey Drake."
power moves
What?
all night.
I see on because while I was watching it, right? Because I was like, everyone was like, oh, like when they were talking about it, pre-talking, I'm like, okay, we know he's gonna perform it. But while I was watching it, I really stopped it and I said, this is insane, bro. For him, like Super Bowl stage?
Yeah,
That
biggest
boy
stage
had
in
a-
the world. Like people are underestimating how big this really
This
was.
stage is, yeah. I took it in while I was watching. I'm like, nobody's had more bad days than that man.
I haven't even thought about it. I'm giving Kendrick his flowers because he
Oh
did
my
his thing.
gosh.
But
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it was so black. That was my favorite part of it.
Yeah, it was.
So black.
I love
Yeah,
it. All the
love
dancers
that.
were black.
Mhm.
The I noticed too, I love this. The front dancers, the girls, the ones that were in the front and the camera once they were all brown skin girls. Loved that.
Okay. Yeah,
Loved
everyone up there
that.
was clearly black.
Yeah,
there
I
was
know,
no
but-
ambiguity up there. There was no half and half. You know,
Yeah.
we're talking about his beef with Drake here, so I'm not gonna lie. Twitter
and that's
was
Kendrick's vibe anyway.
Twitter was kind
outside
of
of that.
going in on mixed race people or whatever, which is not the point of this conversation. But
So it's
you know,
going in on mixed race people.
the whole point of the Kendrick thing is how black it was. The symbolism of Black History Month, biggest stage in the world, America. Donald Trump is watching.
Like us. The
Literally,
Uncle
Donald
Sam.
Trump
How
is
did we not
watching.
talk about
Uncle
Samuel
Sam.
Jackson?
Can't glaze over that.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Everything was just so
yeah.
nice.
It was well. I liked it. I
Well
liked
put
it.
together.
I liked it. It was well put together.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did his.
That man's a genius and he thought it out. Let's talk about. I said the word genius and I thought of another celebrity who's been having a interesting week, Mr. Kanye West. Can we still call him Kanye or is it?
Is it?
And
Is it?
I only thought of him because I mentioned the word genius and we used to classify him as that. And I say used to very lightly.
He's a genius.
And I say genius very lightly. TP said he's a genius and I'm not gonna lie.
Just
I
crazy.
agree.
Genius,
Hi, Michael.
genius, and crazy.
Shout out to our
is
friends that
the
are
same.
tuning in. I don't think Kanye is as crazy as he wants us to believe he is. And that is what a genius would do. He would make us think he's crazier than he is. And he's doing a really good job.
I think that even though obviously Kanye has been the topic because he's on a rant, I do
Right.
think that before the world used to stop when Kanye would go on a rant. And I think
So
that
let's-
now people are kind of like, oh, Kanye's rant, let's tune in, but okay, Kanye's ranting again.
So it's getting to a level of extremism because it's kind of like the boy who cried wolf, right? When Kanye was first speaking out, people were listening to him because he was speaking out, I guess, like confidently. Like he
Yeah.
was saying, and what he was saying was stuff we wanted him to say. He
Yeah.
called out George Bush on national television during Hurricane Katrina. And we thought, oh, that was wild, but it needed to be done. And he did the things nobody was willing to say and do before everybody was saying and doing it. And he
Yeah.
wasn't doing it politically correctly or anything. But
Which we
unfortunately, over the years, we feel like our boy has gone by the wayside. But I don't think so. I think he's making us think that. And he's
But-
doing a really good job.
Even if that is the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's
It
the
don't look
agenda?
good still.
What's the right? What's the end game? What's the end game? Because he also,
Questions to be asked.
which also it's Kanye. He just got his billionaire status back, right? But then he's also losing a lot of things with the things that he's saying. So it's like, and I know Kanye don't care about
He's
the loss.
losing like
So let me not
credibility,
say that.
right?
So let me not say
It
like
seems like he's losing his credibility and like his fans don't really have the same trust in him or whatever. But I know if Kanye went on tour right now, he's gonna be sold out. Like there's no question.
of course
He's not losing.
And if he drops a new line right now, it's gonna sell out. So
Right.
honestly, yeah, what is the loss? Like he got dropped by his talent agency.
if anything, it's just it's
But
looking
he
bad on
won't
his
get a new
character. It's
song.
making him look bad, but he doesn't care. So it's like,
I don't know.
affected?
Right. I don't know who's that's what I think. Like, what's the rant? I don't know. Who's affected by the ranting anymore? We're not.
Yeah. So yeah, Kanye went on his latest rant this past week.
Gave
He
away
was talking
two,
about
what did he give to Kodak? 2 Chrome.
wait, pause.
Sorry.
We're gonna talk about Kodak in a second because again, the celebrities was doing so much this week. We felt we had to keep tabs on them. Like it was a lot. But Kanye went on a Twitter rant sometime this week, either Wednesday or Thursday, and he was saying a lot
It
of.
was been since the Grammys.
Was it that late? Was it
Yeah,
that
because
far
he was.
back?
It started with him ranting about his wife, and then he was tagging this person, tagging this person.
Well, when it got most controversial was when he started talking about Nazis and anti-Semitism and being really offensive. And that's the stuff that people are like, at what point do you stop separating the man from the music? At what point
but he's
do you
done
start
that
holding him
before.
accountable? It's worse now. The climate is bad. Like, look at read the room.
His last anti-Semitic things was like a year ago. Well, I don't know how we forgave him for that.
That's the thing. It's like, okay. So here's the question: what's the point? Is there any consequences to his behavior? And like, what do we do? Do we ignore him?
I feel like for the most part, people have been ignoring him now. I feel like it's like, but then it's like, it's just, Kanye forgot to take his medicine again.
Yeah, it's sad. We kind of
Like,
chalked it up to him being in the loony bin. Yeah. So, form your own opinions.
love Ye.
That's just how we feel.
Love
In
Ye,
our
but-
opinion,
In my
It's
opinion,
where we come from, Kanye.
shoot.
you mentioned Kodak real quick. So
Yeah, he reached out to
what
Kodak.
I saw was Kodak in the streets eating off the ground.
No,
Or,
he
I don't
had
know.
chicken. He bought it from the store.
Why was he eating in the middle of the street?
His
You theorized
publicist
that it might have been
person
for
came out
publicity.
and said, no, his publicist came out and said that
It was
he
for content?
was filming. It was a part of a larger piece of content. That's what it was said.
Okay,
I don't know.
celebrities doing what they do, so that's not hard to believe.
But Kanye reached out to him and thought he needed help.
Yes, and how down bad do you have to be for Kanye West to reach out to you like, hey, let me help you?
My good brother.
That's not a good look. So
And then gave him 2 Chrome Maybachs or something. It was like some wild ass expensive car. 2 Chrome ones.
for what? Like,
I don't know, but Kodak
Again,
pictured
just-
up with them too.
it don't make sense to me. It's out of my realm of understanding. But
I don't know.
we just telling y'all
But
what's been
also,
going
that
on.
is very on brand with a Manic episode. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like you said, Kanye's off his meds again. But say what you will. Leading into that, because again, I was saying his tweets were a little insensitive and all that because of the climate, the
Yeah.
president of these United States and all of that. And he's another one who was on some funny stuff this week. He has called for the stop of production of all new pennies. So hold on to your pennies if you got them. I don't know if you heard.
Hold on
but
to them water jugs full of coins.
the
you
sitting
guys.
president said the Treasury is going to stop making them. Now, here's a theory behind that, right? They said that it costs more to make them than they are worth. So it costs 2 cents to make a 1 cent worth penny. I get how that's not fiscally responsible to keep making them. If you make 100 of those, your losses increase per penny. The simple math.
I think it's a lie, and this is just their gateway to a cashless society. You guys, this is their gateway to a cashless society.
If we talking logic, I feel like what's the long-term consequences of this? But like you just said, maybe that it could be that.
Right, because
No money, no physical money.
Let's
It's
be
starting
real
with the
here.
penny, then what?
okay, maybe I don't know where we get the copper for the pennies from. Pennies aren't even made out of copper anymore. It's like made out of some fake aluminum something, right?
But
So,
I feel like it's
we
the process
source
of
that.
it all.
We
It's the
source that.
process of it that costs. The making it into the thing,
The
not the
machines?
materials. I don't know. We have to.
They just don't want to pay the people that work the machines. I'm telling you.
There's so many reasons.
Where
we
we
can
gonna put
think
them
of.
that extra little couple cents from?
I think what you saying though, moving towards a cashless society, given that he got that tech boy in his pocket, that perhaps
They trying to see if we're gonna accept it, and then it's gonna be no more quarters.
Yeah, like I said, it starts with a penny, and then what?
Imagine both of the parking meters, and all the parking meters you have to tap to pay.
They do that already.
Yeah,
Well,
but
right
I
now
hate it.
it's
and I hate
a
it.
scanner.
In New York, you gotta go get the app and all of that. I hate it.
We are in a digital world, but this is like a little bit of a bigger step than ever before. Even when they was putting out digital coins, like Bitcoins and all that,
Yeah,
nobody was touching real money still. So saying like, oh, we're doing away with that,
it's really insane.
crazy. So yeah, what else did that mean? He
He
something
turned the
else.
Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, y'all.
Now, he did say when he was inaugurated that he was going to take back Panama. I don't remember him saying the Gulf of Mexico, but perhaps he did say that, and I guess he followed through.
He said that recently, and he did it that quick. Like, he didn't been say that. That was something recent he just came up with. He was like,
I
"We're
he said
turning
that
the
when he
Gulf
got
of Mexico."
inaugurated, but even then, that was
That was
a
like a
month
month
ago.
ago.
Oh my Lord!
Not even to the day.
But that's the thing,
we have
right?
time.
Regardless of what he said he was going to do, he's doing it.
But you want to know what's funny? I went past my memories on Facebook, and I wrote something when he got inaugurated first time, and I said, he came in there and he declared something on some other country, and it was his like second day in there, and I said, Trump came in office standing on business. So why we thought it wasn't gonna be the same this time? I don't know.
He's done more outlandish things during COVID when he banned travel from 11 Muslim countries.
Oh my
that was
God, I forgot about
nuts.
that.
The things he's done and said is crazier, and it's only gonna get.
I forgot about
Only gonna get more interesting, y'all. Honestly, strap on your seatbelts. Well, some of the
We're
stuff
in
is
for a
really
ride.
funny. Like some of the stuff is actually
No,
it's
when you
funny
said
on
the
the
penny
surface.
thing-
Like it's funny on the surface, but it might hit later. But it's funny right now.
when you said the penny thing, I was like, I just laughed because like, bro, what? I mean, what is going on right now? When I read, oh, it's officially the Gulf of America.
Like that's where you're gonna start your impactful
and bro,
change.
what is your beef with Mexico? What did they ever do to you, bro?
We could get into that all day, but
It's like we don't even want it to be called. that.
somebody has to be the villain, and I feel like
It's him.
no, in real life he's the villain, but he thinks Mexico's the villain for whatever reason.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, so we just laughing at the national news.
You gotta
But that man
laugh.
said no pennies. So
Honestly,
hold on to your
what else
pennies
you
for
gonna
real.
do?
I went to Dollar Tree the other day. Lady was like 134. I almost counted out them pennies. I said,
Take
Is
his
that
dollar.
$1?
Give me some more pennies.
All right,
That's
this is
wild.
not the time.
This is not the time, bro. Oh my goodness.
We gotta
Life
think
is
long
crazy.
term. For
Life
real,
is
so
going crazy.
yeah, it's already been a really interesting year. Grammys, Super Bowl, Black History Month, beautiful performance.
Oh
The
yeah.
penny, what else?
All the stuff. Valentine's Day coming up.
Yes,
All of
it
the
is.
good things, all of the good things.
So Valentine's Day is coming up. Any plans?
I am. Maybe I got a secret boo. Who knows? I don't know. But I want to have I want to get a massage. But if I don't do anything else,
Yeah,
that's
just
like
very much giving self-care. Or just like an
Self-care.
elevated self-care. I just want something a little extra.
some little. Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll do a Galentine. We always
We usually do
Galentines,
anyway. I'm already
actually.
like
We're
So
not
why you
playing
asking me
that.
if I got plans then?
Well,
My
other
plans is
plans,
with you,
girl.
Bookie.
Other
My plans
plans.
is with you,
I was trying to see if
Bookie.
you had any other two.
No, roster clear. Roster
Yeah.
is clear.
Honestly, we too old for rosters.
Yeah.
Well, that's just how I feel. That's my personal choice. No roster.
I just feel like, I mean,
More trouble than it's
do
worth.
we?
But we go through seasons, so perhaps when it's warm outside, I might be singing a different tune. But right now, we're on a down
You
slope.
know.
We're just chilling.
It's just like you gotta be, can be
Too much of a good
half-stepping.
thing. Too much of a good thing, also.
What you mean?
I just feel like you can't just be all about our roster and relationships.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely
boys
not.
And
Absolutely.
what they doing? What's going on with them? What's going on with you? Are you working on your New Year's resolutions? Okay.
You know what I didn't make any this year?
Really?
I didn't. I have one
I made a few.
that I can't say on the air.
I made a few and they're going okay.
Yeah, I love that.
But yeah, I just feel like men are more trouble than they're worth, and our girl Cardi B can attest to that. Because please imagine my surprise. I'm on Twitter after the Super Bowl. Everyone's talking about all the things. And I see a video of this man Offset. Was he in the back seat of this car with the window down, elbow out the window, riding, looking for this young
Looking for
lady?
Cardi. Look, they say he was looking for a good. He was directing his driver, but I think he was looking for Cardi because she had just posted she was in New Orleans. And
Yeah, it could have been a little high, but he very much is giving like kind of.
but he has been popping up at all of her places, and he did that before when she tried to break up with him. Remember when she had her Grammy performance? He did the whole toxic thing. So
He's just a toxic person. We've seen that by his track record. He's he's a
yeah,
bad seed. Sorry.
yeah. And Cardi was out with Stephon Diggs, NFL player. Allegedly, she was out. They were spotted in the same club. But speaking of Twitter rants, Offset went on one too.
Of course.
He was like, "My new girl is better. I had her last week.
He's just.
Cry me a river. I'm so sad."
He needs to go see that lady on the couch. He needs to go
Okay.
sit on the couch.
Because if you would have
That's what he needs to go do.
on the third floor
Yeah.
in the white room,
Maybe the ninth floor.
I don't know what
Acting
floor
up.
it's on, but
And this is funny, but we don't want that to happen to nobody.
no, yeah,
But
and it's not cool. You need to give people their space.
he needs boundaries.
Yeah, because you can't just feel like you got access to somebody just
But I'm sure
because.
Cardi B needs to call somebody about somebody. She can do that.
She did.
I
She
know
could,
got
but
people
don't nobody
for that.
want to get in the middle
No,
of
that's for the
husband,
father and her kids and all of that
ex-husband
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's OD,
Mm.
and he think he owns her. And
It's just the narcissism of it
Men's?
all. Imagine.
men's
Yeah.
don't do it.
It gets scary.
It,
And we
it
just
does.
we
It
just don't
does.
want it to get there. So.
Yeah,
But it was funny to see that video and to think that is this man really out there?
because the internet don't take nothing serious, though. Don't take nothing serious. And then he had his phone out, so it gave like, let me see. I'm looking at her
With
location
his
right now.
I don't want nobody to love me that much.
No,
Never.
because men are trying to act like only women is crazy, but they be
It's
crazy.
true.
They be crazy.
It's true because I
We
did
just
think
don't
I'm
know
not
to
gonna
make
lie.
it
I might have been there. I might have could understand how you felt looking for somebody out in the street.
Okay,
But we too old for certain things at a certain point. You
Yeah.
gotta give it up. So
you have to. And leave that, if you don't want to love
if you
somebody,
don't want
right?
that girl, leave that girl
Mhm.
alone. This is a PSA.
Mhm.
It's Valentine's Day coming up. Don't go disturbing her peace. Go buy her some flowers
Okay.
if you really mean it. But
A Birkin,
Otherwise-
4 Chanel's or something, because she pushed out another kid.
true.
Please.
Have we
But-
seen that though, baby?
Yes. No. Yes, I have.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up that much. Yes, girl.
Yeah, but her new song. She announced her album. She announced it again. No shade. Love you, girl. She announced it again.
She's been working on it.
I know,
mean,
but
it's been highly
also
anticipated because
it has been, but also there was speculation that every time she had announced her album, Offset got her pregnant. So it all is going hand in hand right now, right? So now she ain't got him to get her pregnant right now. So hopefully it really dropped for real because
she could focus.
she was saying like he was jealous of her.
Of course, I've seen a lot of takes on him hating.
Yeah,
I think he's just a hater,
yeah.
and it's crazy because we talk personally about like you be with a dude and realize later, oh, he hated me.
hated me.
He hated me. Like
Like I
it
didn't
hits,
what?
it hits different later, but like
Yeah.
You could also recognize it
Yeah, she was
up
the
front.
she thought he was surprised, but she's surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's like that.
Period.
You know.
So yeah, I am looking forward to her album whenever she decides to drop it. Hopefully it's a summer album and it can be
Yes.
what the people need.
Yes, it gotta have some
summer.
good. She just dropped that song with Party. It's called
True.
Toot It Up.
Or
Yes.
something with two.
Toot It Up.
Yeah, and that we were saying
It's a club party song.
Yeah.
So not party. Party song. So I'm loving it. So,
Yeah.
because that's all I think about.
What, summer?
What
That's all I'm thinking about.
that
Mhm.
and like when I'm not old music, but when I'm listening to music, I want to think about going out and being turned up to
In
it.
that vibe,
Mhm.
yeah,
If I'm driving in the car, is this gonna make me yawn?
right. It should
No shade.
make me feel something
You know.
awkward. That's what music's supposed to do. But yeah, I'm excited for music in summer.
Yes, I'm excited. Oh, so excited for summer.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, the snow, the winter, done with it.
Yeah,
So,
like wrap it up. I'm sorry. Usually I could tough it out and I'm like, oh, it's winter, guys. This is what happens. But I don't got it in me this year. I'm like, hurry up,
And I
to
think
be.
it's honestly with age. The older I get, the more I'm hating the snow, the more I'm hating the cold. It's like I'm getting cold to my bones.
Y'all,
now.
we were just walking into the studio just now. It's not a lot of snow. It's no snow on the ground, but it's icy outside because you know how it is up here in the mountains. It took me 15 minutes to get in here. I'm like, girl, I can't afford a fall, okay? At this age, no, I'm
you
literally
can't afford a fall.
trickling down here, like, mm-mm.
Absolutely.
But yeah, wrap the snow.
Wrap the snow.
Yeah,
Groundhog said 6 more weeks. I don't know. Is he still listening to
I'll
him?
be listening to him. But it looks like he's really right every time.
It's always 6 more weeks, right? When was the last time he predicted it?
Right every time. But yeah. But yes, girl.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a little bit.
What's coming up this week ahead? Well, we have our Valentine's Day event. Let's not forget, hosted by Seafood Soul Plates.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys still have time to grab a ticket. It's gonna be on February 23rd. So
Hosted by yours truly.
yeah,
Amazing.
I will be hosting. So
I'm gonna be there too, guys. So
yeah,
come and get your
Valentine's Day
tickets.
Boss Babe Brunch. So if you know a female entrepreneur in the area, or you have your own business, or you want to buy a ticket for your girl that got a lash business, or
Right.
that is a nail tech, or whatever, this would be a really nice Valentine's Day gift.
Or if you're just trying to network with or meet some new people who are
on the same
doing some stuff,
energy,
you know what I'm saying?
wavelength.
Yeah, wavelength
Yeah.
with you. Because you could come
And
even
it'll
if
be
you
cute,
don't have a
there'll be
business.
This
Buy
could be a
Chef
cute thing to
Shay.
do. This could be your Valentine's thing with your girls.
Because we are doing that too.
Yes. So yes,
So-
tap in with us for that.
And hit up Amy for her discount code for
Yes,
your tickets.
I do have a code
So-
for you guys. So all my friends in PM, hit me for that.
Absolutely.
What else fun? What you looking forward to this week?
This week, what am I looking forward to? Friday. No.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to Valentine's Day. Like, I'm gonna treat myself, get me some flowers,
I
maybe a
am,
little
and I'm gonna
champagne.
a nice little shoot too. So
Ooh,
content coming. Yes. It's
Exciting.
gonna be really cute. So
I think I'm saving my shoes for spring and just the weather. I'm so tired of the winter.
you can do it in time.
That's true. I didn't think about it. But I'm looking forward to your shoot.
Yes.
Is it Valentine's Day themed?
It's gonna be Valentine's Day thing. Because I don't barely ever
Stay
do
tuned.
the pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Treat yourself.
don't
See,
treat
that's a nice
yourself.
little gift to yourself as well.
Something
Love
cute.
that.
Something cute. But yeah, I ain't looking forward to. Other than that, I just ready for the work week to be done.
I feel that.
Over it. The cold, and it's gonna snow the rest of this week. Like,
I don't check the weather. That's just bad for my mental health.
She said I'm protected by.
I wake up and look outside and go, oh, okay.
This is what it is today. We're dealing with it.
But I feel that though.
But yeah, girl.
Let's see what Mr. Donald Trump got planned for the next week, because I feel like he's got a checklist. He's doing something every day.
Oh,
So y'all stay prayed up and blessed up while he's on that.
yes.
What else? Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we won't see you guys. So
If you're a
happy
couple,
Valentine's
single, or
Day.
whatever type of love relationship you in.
Yeah, it's not just for couples. It's for
Yeah,
self-love,
whatever
girl
type of
love,
love you
friends love, family love. And that sounds cliche, but it's really not.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
really the love that matters.
My sister, her and her friends at the Galentine, it was
Cute.
set up like almost like a birthday dinner, girl. Like they went
Ooh.
all out. Like yeah, like
And
I
that's what
loved
say, like
it.
women eventually, like especially when you get a little older, it's like Men become less and less important because your girls hold you down.
Hold you down for real. You're like, I'll do this with my girls, and
Yeah.
probably have
And
a
that's
better
not on.
time.
That's not on being bitter. That's on just like people showing up for you.
Yeah,
And
you
count
realize
on
who
them.
shows up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that matters, you know.
Unless you got a good
Men
man.
can learn a lot from us.
But if you
by how
got a
we
good
treat each
man,
other.
keep them.
Yeah.
Because the pagans is slow. But
I
yeah.
don't want to believe that, but
I mean, I'm not saying there's nothing out there, but
yeah,
you know, the bad apples.
it's a lot.
You know,
It's
they
more
rot
than-
in the
it's
other
more than the
ones
other ones.
than the
Yeah,
fresh
you're right,
ones.
you're right,
Yeah,
you're right.
the GMO modified
Just stay
apples.
safe out there. Whatever you do on Valentine's Day,
Make good decisions.
Yeah, spread the love. You know,
Absolutely. Love yourself.
first and foremost.
Yes. Take care of your body.
Yes, all the
And all the things.
All the things.
Thank you for tuning in with us today, you guys.
except you know what's crazy? We don't got no producer to close us out, so
Oh, so hang with us, you guys. We can just chat at the. But
just chop it
no,
up for a little bit.
yeah, girl. But yeah, speaking of Valentine's Day, right? Because I've been seeing the old things, right? And they've been in my views, and I can. And mind you, we're not mutuals on anything, but I see them in my or liking my stuff, and it's like, okay, come look, right? But don't. But they have no one has slid in my DMs, and I like that
we
because I
actually meant
like
to talk
the
about
fact
this.
that yeah, because I was just seeing when I opened up my phone, and it's like I don't care if you come look, but I like the fact that you know don't hit this DM.
You talking about the dudes that just be watching your story every time you post something?
Not every no, I'm talking about old teens that have been cut off. But you know how they come visit you to see what you're doing and what you could how if they could come in.
You know what's funny though, sis? I went further than just they don't get to watch my story no more. I removed follower them.
He's not even my guy.
I removed that's different. See my headphones
True word.
See?
True word.
No
He
lies.
typed me in the
No
search
lies.
bar.
No lies.
So go ahead
No
though.
lies. Oh, that's different.
So go ahead.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, like they be knowing when they
Yeah.
But the block is not spinnable.
But I haven't gotten
It's
a DM,
literally
so
a
I
no
like
U-turn
that.
sign. I love that.
I like that. You know, don't block those.
Because they don't be dumb, but you know,
Still beautiful.
still the baddest. Still the best.
They don't spin this block.
Never. The block is not spinnable. Yeah, the rules have changed.
But I love the remove.
That's on
I love the
wisdom,
remove
though.
followers. I love
That's
the.
on wisdom.
I
You
love
know
the
better, you
cutting
do
out
better.
that black energy.
Not for real. Cut it off. Cut the ties.
Make room for the new energy.
For real. Like,
Of course.
for real.
Yeah,
Let's step into that new light. Like,
you know.
your season, we're not renewing it.
Yeah, spring
Your
cleaning
contract
in
ended.
everything. We spring cleaning the house. We
Yeah.
spring cleaning the Instagram. We spring cleaning the contacts. We
Everything.
spring cleaning everything.
Right.
We clean the house around here.
And
But
I'm
there's
just
nothing
saying
wrong
it.
with that.
No, you gotta start
There's nothing
living the
wrong
life
with
you
that.
want.
Yeah, and don't wait till the
Talking
new
about
year.
it. I mean, we 2 months in. Like, what are you waiting for?
Oh yeah, right. But you know,
Yeah,
people are like,
yeah.
oh, I'm cutting this out for the new year. It's like you can do it whenever you want,
Yeah, when it's
when it's necessary.
when it feels right.
Right.
But-
Yeah. That part. 'Cause, you know,
Mhm.
you can't do it.
When I did that, I was like, oh, that felt so good.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Ain't miss one of them shits.
No,
Mm-mm.
have not.
They don't be
I
missable
love it.
though.
I love it.
They
They
don't
don't be. They don't be. You just gotta get to the point where you realize it's like, why are you still here?
Yeah. So,
No. That's on lesson learned. That's on self love.
that's on growth. That's on business.
That's on growth. Yes.
That's on.
So
Mm,
that's the energy I'm
other
taking
things.
into this Valentine's Day.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm always good around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I haven't had like a
Wild
Bad-
sad Valentine's Day.
never.
If girls don't do that unless you in a fresh breakup. That's nice. You have all rights. You have you know. But if it's
It's
in fresh,
but
yeah. If it's
yeah, I
not
haven't
fresh,
been in my bag on Valentine's Day in
ever.
years.
Yeah.
I've been in my bag other days, but Valentine's Day,
I like that for me though.
Yeah.
I like that for me.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's good.
So yes, I think that's a wrap
I think
on
that's a
tonight's
wrap.
show. We
Thank
brought
you
y'all
for
the tea. We told y'all what was going on last week.
Let you in our business a little bit.
A little bit.
Hold on.
Wait. What we missed?
It's against my religion for
Oh.
you to be in my
Oh my God.
business.
This is how we gotta end the show, y'all. Okay, tonight's show is dedicated to Miss Onaja Andrew Robinson.
Dedicated
okay?
to you.
And if you don't know who Onaja Andrew Robinson is, she is the African American woman who entered into a relationship with this 19-year-old Pakistani boy online.
Mm-hmm.
He posed to be in love with her, and so she flew to Pakistan, you know, with some 90-day fiance.
But she's still a queen.
He was a liar, and she stood her ground. And if you've been on the internet, you know that Onaja did not go down without a fight, all right? And I just respect everything about how she moved down there.
Yeah.
First of all, the balls, because, ma'am, that's dangerous. Like, first of all, you're still in the Middle East.
Okay. Head
So,
wrap on talking to the men like they owe her.
the gumption that it took for her to do that, first of all, but then just the hilarity of it all, like,
she was demanding money. I'm demanding this, and now she's in Dubai. So she went to Pakistan. Now she's in Dubai.
she went to Pakistan, refused to leave because the young man she went out there to marry, his family fled the town. They said,
Yeah,
no way
they
this is
played
happening,
her.
you know. And then
So she said,
I'm not leaving.
y'all owe me.
She said, I'm not leaving.
Because
I
y'all
need land.
did
I
this to
need
me.
money. I'm having a child here. She said, I need to clean up these streets. She said, she never trying to be the mayor,
She
y'all.
demanded 100,000. Said, I'm going to clean up these
And that's all
streets."
black women. She
Okay.
never trying to take over the town.
And I heard that she is being widely accepted by the locals there. Like while the
I can
news
see
people are trying to make her seem like
I
they
feel like
don't
she's low-key
accept her,
doing something that needed to be done a long
they
time
love
ago.
her there. That's what I've been hearing.
So
And, you know,
apparently she was down there for like since October or November. Yeah, she's been down there a while. Refused to leave. Refused the flights back to the U.S. I guess they just got her on a plane to Dubai, and I think she might be trying to stay in Dubai too. Who knows?
I love it.
But
this show is dedicated.
This show
to
is dedicated to
you, Elijah.
Onaja, girl. If you ever see this, when you get back to, is she from Philly? I don't know. She's not. She's from the towns. I'm not
She
gonna lie.
do.
She's not. She's from
She
New
do.
York. But she might be a Philly Muslim. I'm not gonna lie, but that girl, we respect you,
We-
Onaja. And if you ever want to be a guest, we're gonna have our people call you.
Okay.
But
We love you. That's a queen
we love
right
you,
there.
girl. Shout out to you during this Black History Month.
She's
Thank
taking
you
the
for showing
calendar
out.
thumbnail.
Thank you for showing the power of Black women. Okay.
Amen.
Period. And on that note,
We're
thank
tuning
y'all as
out.
always for tuning into In My Opinion with me, Amazing Amy.
And Victoria.